Aye, sir. Why don't you say? Aye, sir.
Please help. I don't want to do this. I don't. No, I'm not.
What is happening, people? All right, today we got another boot camp video I'm gonna be reacting to. This one is USMC boot camp. Now, the last one I did was on the Coast Guard, and that one absolutely blew me away because that is not what I expected Coast Guard boot camp to be like. But hold on, though, before I even get like into this, look at the haircut. Check the cut.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, so that Coast Guard one had blew me away. That shocked me. I was not expecting that. And this one, like the Marines, like I already know how they get now. It's probably not gonna be shocking, but it probably is gonna be like funny and eye-opening. But yeah, this one right here, this is by the same people that made the last one, so it should be good. All right, here we go.
Louder! Louder! You're not screaming at me! I can't hear you, Metrano!
Was he still screaming because he didn't see him walk away because he had the mask on, or was he just still screaming just because they want him to just sit there and scream with the mask? It's already like you can. It's something. It's something about the Marine drill ones. I don't know what it is. Like they voice and in the way they yeah, something wrong with them.
This is Marine Corps Boot Camp in Parris Island, South Carolina. Before they become United States Marines, all recruits have to graduate from the Marine Corps' 13-week basic training program, which tests them physically and psychologically.
No one feels sorry for you!
It's a pressure cooker for 12 weeks. Under the pressure of an intimidating drill instructor, someone that's putting you under the
Look how wide their eyes get when they yell
for 12 weeks. Under the pressure,
just look crazed and deranged. You just yeah.
Of an intimidating drill instructor, someone that's putting you under the scrutiny of attention to detail every single day, and to a certain degree, everything you do is never going to be good enough.
Everything at boot camp sucks. It's gonna hurt, it's gonna be painful, but it's only gonna hurt more if you look at it that way.
Around.
It's boot camp, and it's supposed to prepare you for the challenges that lie beyond.
We spent 5 days at Parris Island, where we saw different companies at various stages of training.
You will not run. You will walk. Get on the yellow footprints right now.
Aye, sir!
You will do what you're told to do, when you're told to do it, and without question.
I'm bringing them in vans now. They didn't have money for the buses, so they started vanning them in.
You understand?
Yes, sir!
On day 1 of boot camp, new recruits arrive at the receiving barracks, where they take their first steps toward becoming Marines by walking through these silver hatches, symbolizing the threshold between the outside world and Parris Island.
You will walk through these silver hatches once and never again. You understand? Aye, sir!
Once inside, recruits are processed and assigned to their platoons.
Yes, ma'am! I know you were told us to come with your hair down! Put it up in a bun.
Why is she the only like female right there? That'll make it way worse because of course they're gonna target you. Like I would hate to be her right now.
After graduation, Marines commit to a minimum of 4 years of service. Upon entering the Corps, an entry-level private will earn around $20,000 a year.
Sit down.
Yes, sir!
Recruits are required to make a phone call to a family member or their recruiter to let them know they've arrived.
This is Recruit Hatcher. I've arrived safely at Parris Island. Please do not send any food or bulky items.
They're only allowed to read the script printed for them inside the phone bank.
I will contact you in 7 to 9 days by letter with my new address. Thank you for your support. Goodbye for now.
Yes, sir!
Get in the class.
Aye, sir!
Recruits are given 3 chances to get someone on the line.
Sir,
Their folks, their parents on the other end is probably like, huh? What? Hello? What are you saying? And they can't even like. They just got to read the script. They can't even like tell them like what's going on. They just got to read that, and they're like, all right, bye. That's wild. Parents probably super confused.
Recruit He's not answering, sir.
Call him again.
Not every recruit is able to make a connection.
If there is no answer, hang it up and close it.
Aye, sir.
But they won't have long to.
I was a late eye, sir, but dang, like, you about to be away for 3 months and they can't even answer the phone. It was the last time he's gonna be able to talk to somebody for 3 months. Well, I don't know how they do like giving back phones and Marines. I don't know if it's like halfway through you get a call or whatever. I don't know how they do it, but
Dwell on it. The Marine Corps Recruit Depot in Parris Island sits on 8,000 acres of the South Carolina Low Country. It's one of 2 enlisted recruit depots in the United States. The other is in San Diego, where only male recruits are trained. Around 20,000 recruits graduate from Parris Island every year before joining the more than 180,000 Marines actively serving today.
We take young men and women from all walks of life, all cultures. Maybe they were rich, maybe they were poor. They've got different religious backgrounds. They are the melting pot of America. And they come here with one common goal, and that's to be a United States Marine.
Parris Island, South Carolina. Here, everyday Americans become Marines, the toughest fighting men in the world.
Male recruits have been trained at Parris Island since 1915. Female recruits began to train there in 1949.
I wonder if the yelling like back then was as crazy as it is now. Like, yeah, right? Would it be worse? 'Cause usually as you go back further, like it's like worse. But I don't know. Somebody in the 1920s yelling like that, I kind of want to see that.
Today, females comprise under 25% of recruits at Parris Island, and approximately 8% of the United States Marine Corps, the lowest percentage of any United States military branch. A recruit's day begins before the sun comes up. Their typical wake-up call is 0400 or 4 a.m.
Let's go!
Recruits endure an intense series of physical challenges.
4-3. Am I hearing that right? 4-3. Yes, sir. Fail.
Some recruits arrive in better shape than others.
Some never did anything more than sit on a couch, as a couch potato. And some may have been collegiate athletes. So there's a vast spread of what their athletic fitness and ability is.
Aye, sir.
Much of their training happens here, in Leatherneck Square, where a series of intimidating obstacles comprise the confidence course.
I'm tired of watching you freaking fail. You failed this event. Nope, just grab your canteens and go. You failed this event.
May this have one more try, sir.
What did I just say?
Aye, sir.
What did I just say?
Aye, sir.
Go!
Aye, sir.
Honestly, what was he like thinking, asking for one more? Like, he's already telling you, like, he's telling you like a demon. Like, he sounded like a demon the way that he was speaking to you. Like, you failed this, and then you're just gonna be like, "Can I have one more try?" What? He said you failed like 2. Just run away as fast as possible.
The training program is progressive in nature. It starts out in a crawl, walk, run approach throughout training.
Right.
99.9% of those that get here and complete all those requirements at the end of training, regardless of how they started.
I'm slipping, please. Please help. I don't want to do this. I don't. No, I'm not.
Please help. Come on now. Please help on the tower, bro.
Please.
Any recruit with a fear of heights gets the chance to conquer that fear, courtesy of this 47-foot tall tower. Recruits.
Army, we got the exact same thing in basic propel tower or confidence tower, whatever it is. I don't got a fear of heights, but I was like kind of. The only reason I was up there like low-key nervous was because I was like kind of confused on like the instructions, because the instructions were like really quick. I was just like a little bit confused. I was more worried about him yelling and smoking me for doing it wrong than you know what I'm saying, scared of the heights or whatever. But once you get up there though, it is really tall. Like you look down, that's when it hits you like, oh, I'm up here high.
Must rappel down using 2 different methods.
For me, the rappel tower was hard because I sort of had a fear of heights.
Grab below my right hand with your right hand.
You have to trust the rope. So there's nothing to be worried about. You'll be safe all the time.
Can you please help me?
I'm trying to help you, son.
I don't want to go down.
Recruits with a phobia of heights have little choice but to face their fear. One of the most dreaded parts of training is the gas chamber.
Good fun time.
Where recruits are exposed to CS gas, more commonly known as tear gas. Once the recruits enter the chamber, they break the seals of their gas masks.
You go in, you feel it, instantly hit your skin, you just feel burning.
I did a video about this in the Army. I'm pretty sure the same thing, like same experience. They just have, as you can see, crazier drill instructors who are banging on the window while they're going through this.
Say something to me now.
Feels like those few minutes felt like an hour.
After around 5 minutes, the recruits are free. But the pain endures.
Definitely you thank God for fresh air. It's really nice to be able to breathe in and not feel an instant burning sensation.
Gas chamber is important because it builds confidence. Confidence in the gear, confidence in the drill instructors, and then confidence in themselves.
They ain't lying about like the confidence in the gear, because like before I went in that I was like this thing, like I know it works, but it's like I feel like something would get in here, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like if there was toxins, like it would get into the mask and like a little bit, like a little small percentage. And then I actually did the thing, and from sitting right there in it with all the smoke and it not affecting you, and then we take it off and it starts affecting you, that makes you realize how much it does work. And it definitely like gave confidence in the mask now, because it did what it's supposed to.
Recruits are trained in different styles of hand-to-hand combat.
First thing we want to see is that straight thrust, you understand? Yes, sir. Bust, come on, sir. Yes, sir.
A key aspect of their martial arts training is fighting with pugil sticks.
You killed that opponent, you understand?
Kill?
The pugil stick techniques are intended to mirror those used in combat while using a bayonet.
Here in the Marine Corps, we have a kind of a little ditty that means red is dead. So that red side is supposed to emulate the actual knife portion of the actual bayonet mounted on the weapon. So anything that you strike with that red tip, 9 times out of 10 are either going to be incapacitated or laid to rest. Honestly, it gives them an opportunity to blow off a little steam. They have a lot of pent-up aggression, especially towards maybe their drill instructors. They're out there, they're actually doing what they feel like they signed up to do, which is learn how to combat the enemy.
Recruits also practice with actual bayonets. And engage in other types of hand-to-hand combat.
Grab the muzzle!
Although male and female recruits do intersect during training, platoons are separated by gender. And although the recruit depot has experimented with integration before, the Marine Corps is the only military branch that separates male and female recruits during basic training.
Yes, sir!
Ready, one.
According to the Corps, every Marine is first and foremost a rifleman. Recruits spend the bulk of 2 weeks devoted to marksmanship. The first of which sees few shots actually fired.
First off is the fundamentals. They have to understand how to aim. They have to understand exactly how to breathe when they're taking that shot. They have to They have to understand how to aim. They have to understand.
Why is he holding it like that? Is that how they do it? Or is this dude just this dude?
Understand exactly how to breathe when they're taking that shot. They have to understand exactly how to squeeze the trigger and how to have follow through and recovery with a rifle.
Combat operations is the foundation for every single Marine, regardless of what your occupation is. What it is to sit behind a rifle, look down that barrel, and be able to put lead on target.
You are going to swim until you pass that ladder.
Nope, couldn't be me.
The Marine Corps.
This part right here especially couldn't be me. You don't gotta swim in the Army. That's low key why I'm just that's not why I joined, but yeah, no swim qual in this stressful environment and having to qualify with swimming.
Is defined as an amphibious warfare force. Therefore, swimming plays a key role in training.
If you see another recruit up there and there's more than 5, you're going to win. You're making me lose my mind.
During swim week, recruits go through numerous exercises in the pool while wearing their camouflage uniforms. But training at Parris Island isn't all physical. Recruits also spend long hours in the classroom. But what may seem like downtime can end at any moment. When a drill instructor decides to order an impromptu cardio session at Parris Island, it's what's known as getting slayed.
It's an experience. You realize the thing you've done.
Did you just say Carter?
It's an experience. You realize.
Hey, my cousin out there going through it. Yeah, in the Army, we had the same thing. It's called getting smoked. The air somehow looks a little bit worse. I don't know what it is.
That's the thing you've done to get in a sand pit, and then you realize, okay, that hurt, so let's not do that again.
Physically it hurts, but me personally, I never worried about the pain I was feeling in my body. It was more thinking about the mistake I made and how I need to correct it the next time.
So there's going to be some chaos, because when they come here, we want to tear them down a little bit, and then we want to bring them back up into the mold of what it is to be a United States.
They all have the same type of like psychotic scream when they scream. It's like a different type of screaming. If you see like the other, like you see in the Coast Guard one, or you see in like just Army videos, like we don't scream like the exact same way they do. They scream like with their whole torso, their whole torso, not just their lung, but their whole torso is screaming, and throat. That sounds like it's destroying the throat.
Marine.
Recruit training culminates in an event known as the Crucible. Over the course of 54 hours, with minimal sleep and food, recruits must endure realistic combat scenarios. The sounds of gunfire and shelling are played over loudspeakers mounted in the training area. Recruits are forced to work together to overcome obstacles and achieve objectives that require problem solving and strategy.
You gotta start all over.
Army got something very similar, at least when I went through 2019. It's like the final FTX or the final field training. I think it was called like the Forge or something. I don't even remember though. But basically, it's just like you do like a few field trainings in basic, and then there's the final one, which is just like pretty much what they're doing. Like it's the final one. It's like a few days, like you get no sleep. You do like a whole bunch of rucking. I didn't really see like rucking right here, but they probably do the same thing. That's like the final thing that you got to do before you graduate.
This is what we saw on the second day. The recruits had become exhausted and irritable.
Catch us ready.
Ready.
Jumping.
Jump away.
Just jump. Jump. You're not even jumping.
Aye, sir.
You're just falling down.
Aye, sir.
You know, you go through a really rough time. You start thinking, man, like, it's hot, I'm thirsty, my arms haven't felt this bad in my whole life.
Yeah. We're halfway there, come on.
You just keep looking at the person to the left and right, and you're like, well, he's doing it, I gotta keep going. Like, I'm not gonna let him do it on his own.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
So there's no reason not to push.
Once the Crucible,
That dead weight ain't no joke. You just sitting right there. You got to drag himself and dead weight head against the. Yeah, that do not look fun.
is complete, these recruits officially become Marines. The day before graduation, friends and family see their new Marines for the
They march so stiff with it. I'm not hating, it's tough, but it's just we don't march like that. We just march. They just
first time in more than 3 months.
Families that come down for graduation day that haven't seen their son or daughter in about 3 months immediately notice not only a physical but an intangible difference. When they walk across that parade deck on training day 70 and they graduate, they're no longer recruits, they're Marines.
Meanwhile, in the barracks of Lima Company,
I'm talking to you.
Aye, sir.
Are these riddles right here?
Aye, sir.
Take all that trash out.
Aye, sir.
brand new recruits diligently square away their racks before being warmly welcomed by their senior drill instructor.
Stand up straight and look at me. Our mission is to train each one of you to become a United States Marine. Discipline and spirit are the hallmarks of a Marine. We will give every effort to train you, even after some of you have given up on yourself. Starting now, you will treat me and all other Marines with the highest respect. Physical or verbal abuse by any Marine or recruit will not be tolerated. My drill instructors and I will be with you every day.
Physical and verbal abuse is not tolerated? In Marines, let me know if that rule.
Where you go, you must give 100% of yourself at all times. Above all else, never quit or give up. We offer you the challenge of recruit training and the opportunity to earn the title United States Marine. Yes!
That was another good video about him. That was wild. That's pretty much like ours and theirs is pretty much the same thing. Like the only difference is the swimming, and their instructors are crazy. Like all the yelling, like all the instructors is just like 10 times crazier than this right here. Definitely, like I would definitely say that's harder than ours. Even though ours is up there too now. It's hard for like normal people. It's hard, but theirs is just like on another level. Definitely glad I made my choice about which branch. I think I made the right choice. But yeah, let me know if y'all want to see like any of the other branches. I don't think any of the other ones are as insane as the Marines are. But yeah.
Bye, have a beautiful time.